Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. 9 straight losses, and it's tough, man. It's really tough. But before we get into today's video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoy this video. I'm wearing the same clothes. I just woke up. It's 1:30. I'm not happy. It's back-to-back days that this is occurring. But I still want to talk some Houston Rockets basketball. As you guys know, I do my NBA recap video at the end of every night. I talked about this game particularly a little bit in that, but I want to do a deeper dive because I started streaming around halftime, and first quarter was it was disgusting. 17 points, it was absolutely disgusting. We got it going a little bit more in the second quarter, brought it back. I think we had the lead actually by 2 points into halftime, and then the third quarter and fourth quarter were it was just bad, man. It's just kind of been what we've been seeing a lot recently, and this is 9 straight losses, and a lot of fans actually were upset at Coach Steven Silas, saying that John Wall, Victor Oladipo didn't play enough in the second half in the fourth quarter when it mattered the most. A lot of people thought that signified a rebuild, and we'll do a dive into that. But I think it's important to note right out of the gate that both Victor Oladipo and John Wall both got their 30 minutes. So it's not like they played 25 or 20 and everything's like, oh shoot, what is going on? They still played. They still got their 30 minutes. And Victor Oladipo specifically, he got it going a little bit in the second half, I guess you could say. But he still shot 8 of 20, which was, he definitely had a much better second half. But in the first half, he scored his first bucket, later in the second quarter. It was not his night. He's been out for a little bit, so got to give him the benefit of the doubt. But by no means was last night. It was just disgusting. P.J. Tucker getting another start, 6'5" at center, 0 points. And what's crazy is I feel like I could understand the difference he makes if he was even scoring more than 1 point a game. And it's consecutive, it's game after game. I'm sitting behind the camera talking about PJ Tucker and his 0 points, wondering to myself, when on earth is this dude gonna get traded? It's not like he takes a whole bunch of shots. He only took 2 shots tonight, but still, man, you gotta have a guy. You can't have a guy who's scoring 0 points on your starting lineup on a consistent night-to-night basis. That is an absolute no. You cannot have that in any case. Andre Robertson, he's a great defender. He's not a good starter. Dude can't score. So hopefully the PJ Tucker, Victor Oladipo situation gets figured out soon. But what's so alarming is just the small ball. It's so alarming because, and I was talking about this in the video, the thing is, Jared Allen could have been on the Houston Rockets. Jared Allen should be on the Houston Rockets. He was in the James Harden trade. The Cleveland Cavaliers don't really have a role for him, or not a role for him, but they have they have so many big men, it is unbelievable. They have every big man ever. That's a stretch, but you kind of get what I'm saying. We have no big men, and we could really, really have used Jared Allen, who went off on us all game last night, especially in the first half. He had 15 points, 9 rebounds going into halftime. He was just completely lighting us up. Justin Patton's cool and all, but he only had 6 points. He only had 1 rebound, and he only played 12 minutes last night, which is super alarming to me because why is he only playing 12 minutes? He just played 21 the night before. Why is it going down? But 12, I guess he hit double digits, which is still good, but I don't understand why you would not want Jared Allen on this roster because he's too big. Who on the Rockets organization? You guys know I hate making videos like this, man. I don't really like talking negatively about the team, and I'm not even really trying to talk negatively about the team. I'm just saying, to me, it's so obvious, and I feel like it's obvious. I mean, everyone's complaining about it in my streams. Everyone complains about it in my comments. Why are we getting smaller? It just literally makes no sense. And it's funny, it's crazy when I'll talk to a friend or somebody I know about the Houston Rockets, And they're like, yeah, you guys really need Christian Wood. And it's like, they don't even know that PJ Tucker is our tallest starting player right now. Like 6'5", PJ Tucker. And then 6'11", Justin Patton, who's getting 12 minutes a night, is our second best option. It's unbelievable how small we are. And it's not like we have a James Harden to go out here and score 40 points every night to make small ball look as if it's working sometimes. Eric Gordon does a good enough job. Like, he's having a good season. He's got 17 points last night. He's having a good season, but if it wasn't for John Wall, we would be like, this team would almost be unwatchable on certain nights. Like, we just got blown out, almost blown out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, that is not what you want happening ever. So the Houston Rockets, they need to figure this out, and it's so tough because we're literally just waiting and seeing. Like, it's just day by day by day. We're hoping for more updates. We just had Boogie Cousins get waived. We just signed Justin Patton. So all this has happened in the last couple of days. And we just found out KPJ's coming back at the end of the G League season, which hopefully should be at the end of the All-Star break is when we'll see KPJ making his Rockets debut, which is going to be huge. But I'm not worried at all. I just need them to understand that small ball doesn't work. Like, I just need them to understand that. And when you have losses like this, you think it's clear. Like, you have to think that it is just extremely clear. Like, Jared Allen should not be going 26-18 on us. We need height. And we've lost 9 straight games. And honestly, I kind of hope that when Christian Wood comes back, I'm hoping it's still just extremely evident. I mean, I talked about this all the time after the Christian Wood injury. I was like, we are so small that this Christian Wood injury is only good for us because it exposes our lack of height. Well, I didn't know that Coach Silas, it's not that we just don't have height, it's because he doesn't want height, which is weird. But we're still waiting to see. We're still waiting to see everything that happens. I don't want to, assess the situation too early. But so far, these are the facts. Silas, Boogie is too tall. They want to get smaller. Jared Allen, too tall. They want to get smaller. And it's tough to try to comprehend kind of this logic. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's hard to make happy videos when you've lost 9 straight games. So I'm just hoping we pick up a win ASAP because it's getting bad. The only good thing about Christian Wood, or I shouldn't say that. I'm excited for Christian Wood to come back because I don't think it will work. Like, the small ball isn't going to work. We all know it. So I'm hoping Christian Wood comes back as soon as possible so we can kind of just get the show going. Like, I hope we pick up a win before Christian Wood comes back or something, but then once Christian Wood comes back, hopefully just the lack of height, I don't mean losing wise, but hopefully just the lack of height is just so evident that we need to go get height before the trade deadline is over. So let me know if you guys agree with this. Let me know any of your thoughts on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's tough. Losing 9 straight is tough, and it's even tougher sometimes making videos about it and talking about the 9 straight losses you've occurred. But we'll get through it. It'll be okay, and it'll be okay. I'll see you guys later.